What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today video, I want to tell you guys, well, pretty much now that you guys know desert season here in San Diego for us and the Arizona people, the ones like that go to Buttercup, Gordon's, Glamis, is pretty much over for us. Reason being because it's getting over 100 degrees out there. So these cars do not like to run when it's 100 degrees. They will run, but I mean, I just don't want to sit in this thing at 100 degrees because it's hot. So, oh, and then for you guys that have seen the Rammer for sale, yes, I did post it on Facebook Marketplace for sale. Am I a rush to sell it? No. I've had like 15 people interested in it. I've had probably 3 serious people. The other, well, they got to worry about getting loans and stuff. I'm really not in a hurry to sell this thing. I posted this, I just wanted to see, and I was very, very surprised how many people are interested. So it is for sale, and I'm going to get to that why. Just a quick reason why. Well, number one, I no longer use this thing to tow. So as you guys know, and if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I originally bought this truck to tow my toy hauler. That's why, you know, I got a 1-ton Ram. And I got it fully loaded. You know, I just wanted to be comfortable while driving out, you know, to the desert. Well, a couple years ago, I bought an RV. And well, now this thing just sits because I don't use it for towing. I'm not in the construction industry. I don't really have anything to tow anymore. So that's why this thing, I'm debating on selling. Like I want to sell it, I don't want to sell it. Oh, dang, that sucked. I really love the truck, you know. It's a really, really good running truck. I've never had any issues. You know, it's only got like 37,000 miles on it. It's a 19. She's got a lot of goodies on it, you know, the horns and the lift and the tonneau cover, the, you know, exhaust, air compressor, CP3 pump. You know, it's got a lot of the good stuff in it. So, you know, that's my only reason, guys, is this is my theory behind this. I'd rather sell this truck and go get me a truck that I don't care so much about. So like this thing, I never leave it parked outside. I can't let her park outside. And if she does have to like park outside, I have to like shove her in that garage so the majority of it is in the shade. So what I was gonna do if I sell this thing, go get me like a 1-ton dually long bed where it's not beat up, but you know, it's not new, shiny. You know, I can leave it outside, use it to throw wood, use it to throw whatever I want in there. Where this, I kind of worry, like I don't like to throw trash. I don't like to throw stuff in the back of this truck. It's just, I love this thing, you know, and I want to keep it clean. You know, it's all PPF'd in the front. So this is like my baby right here, where there's no, like, I don't even drive this thing in the rain. If I have to, I get it, you know, I'm going out to the desert, but usually I don't drive this thing in the rain. Like if it's raining right now, I got to go somewhere, I'll take my little Nissan or take another car, but I don't take the truck. So that's where I'm just like, maybe I just get rid of this and just go get me a beat up truck I don't really care about, leave outside, throw wood, throw construction stuff in it or trash in it or wood or nails, whatever, you know, and go that route. So that's why I might be selling the truck. It is for sale, but like it's not on sale. So if someone wants to lowball me, I'm not even interested. I'm not, like I said, it's paid off. I got the pink. I've had the pink. It's not costing me any money to sit in here. That's the bottom line. So back to the video though. So some of you guys asked me, what do you do with your sand car, your trailer, your motorhome? Well, the motorhome I still use, but the sand car, well, here's number one thing. I pull them in, and I have not set this one up yet because I have to put that piece on it right there. And this is why. So as soon as the season is over, I pull both cars out. Very first thing, obviously they get cleaned, washed, and they get lifted off of the ground. Now the front doesn't really have no weight. I just lift that literally by hand because there's hardly any weight to the front. But it's mainly the rear. Couple reasons. Well, number one, I don't like it to sit on the paddle and just, you know, crush this thing the whole time. Number two, the suspension. I don't like all that weight just sitting on the shocks, you know, on the springs. It's just sitting there dead weight, you know, never pretty much being used because it's just sitting there. It's going to sit there until Halloween. And what I do is I have a bunch of these jacks right here. They're airbag jacks. They're awesome. All you do is literally hook an airline, bam, and they whoosh, go up. You can get it with the handle. You can get it without the handle. So these are the two right here that I use for the Tatum car up there. So what I'm going to do with that, how I lift that one up is I put this between here and here, and then I use those two airbag jacks to lift the Tatum car up. Same concept, just get the weight off the springs, get the weight off of the paddle. You know, it's just, they're sitting, so why not? You know, I like to do that. That's you know, my thing. And then also once a month, every desert stuff gets started. So the sand car will get started. I let it get to operating temperature, let the fans kick on, you know, let it get hot, shut it off. And then also I test the fuel. Now this is if you're only running E85 like me. Both of these cars are running E85. So what I do every month also, I test the fuel, make sure it's still 85%. A lot of people say it's bad if it sits, it doesn't last. Me personally, I've never had an issue because I did test it when I was building this car, and the ethanol level for me never dropped. So it was good for me. I don't know. But it also does sit in a climate controlled garage. This garage has AC and heat. So, you know, some of you guys can say that, but I also know people that leave it in their trailer and it's hot and it didn't go down. So I don't know. Just you can call it luck, whatever you want. But for me, I've never had an issue with the E85. So it stays in there just like that. Now for the trailer, we'll go to, oh, I forgot one more thing. Also, all of the Santoys get battery tenders put on it. Every single one. This gets one, the tender for the Tatum cars up front, my son's RZR, my daughter's quad, my trailer, even my truck has a battery tender on it because, well, this thing just sits. So what I do with this is I pop the hood and I just took it off now, but right here. So I made these cables and they just go whoop right in there, and there's the battery tender. And it just keeps the battery, you know, full. Same thing on the Harley over here. See that? Battery tender, that gets plugged into there, and that's it. And she stays, you know, on a tender also. So I've got a lot of tenders going on. But now I'll take you to the other garage and show you what I'm about to go do to the trailer, because this is a big thing. Some of you, well, probably a lot of you are going to tell me you're crazy. I'm not doing that on my trailer. You don't have to. You know, this is just for everyone asking me what I do. This is what I do. So let's go ahead to that garage. Here's another thing some of you guys tell me, dude, I see this up and then I see it down. I see it up and I see it down. Yes. So this cover in the wintertime, due to the sun coming up from like way over there, I don't need this cover. But now due to summertime, the sun now comes up from there. And well, the sun hits my RV and I don't like that. So I just have it up right now, and this not all the way up because, well, we just got back from a trip. But usually that will go down and that will go up just like that, and it blocks the sun. The sun only hits us for about 2 hours of the day if I don't have this cover, but it hits the whole front and I don't like that. So we're gonna go on to this little garage, steel garage over here. If you guys remember, so see that he had to make it taller because this trailer didn't fit. So this is done and complete. The color, I don't know if it's just really clean, but looks too white to me, but oh well, it is what it is. I need my stuff out of the sun and out of the weather. So the RV also stays plugged in. Now the RV really, nothing changes because we use this in the summertime. So this thing is kind of used all year round. Now the trailer though, and I will show you the kid stuff in here. Oh, here's another, see, battery tender. The Mini X stays on a battery tender. A trailer gets also plugged in right under there. Batteries stay full. And the toys in here have a battery tender on them. Turn the lights on here for you. So, my son's RZR right here, battery tender. I probably got 15 tenders going on. Battery tender, and I'm telling you guys, just I know some people, here you go, my daughter's quad, battery tender. I know some people, I don't know, they're against battery tenders. They say the battery goes bad, it doesn't last. I've been using tenders for a very, very long time. I personally have never, ever in my life had a battery go bad from a battery tender. And, well, you see how many I got. So, that's just something I wanted to let you guys know, because I have people say, oh, no, I've heard they ruined the battery. I don't know. For me, they've never done it. But here's another thing that I like to do. So, I haven't done it yet. I got to do that now. But what I like to do, since this trailer is pretty much going to be sitting for, you know, a long time until Halloween, is I like to jack it up, get it completely off the ground. Same goes for the front, this tongue jack. So the tongue jack goes all the way up, sits on a jack stand. This trailer is also, I have an air jack, and I'm gonna lift this side off the ground. And then I put a jack also like the front under here. Under there, so all the tires, all the suspension, everything, all the weight is off of the ground. I like to do that for the tires. Some people probably think I'm crazy, but that's what I do. So I'm gonna now pump that thing up and put 4 jack stands under it, and it's gonna sit floating. It's gonna take the weight off of everything, basically. Call me crazy, but that's what I like to do. Also, guys, don't forget about your generators. So, again, every month, the sand cars, the toys in there, and all my generators. So, this generator right here that is for the stacker, you know me, I love my Westinghouse 4500. This one gets started and gets under a load. Put that under a load, let it run for a little bit, and then it just shut it off. My Honda 7000 that I have, that gets started up. That's in the other garage. Same thing, put it under a load, make sure it's good. My Honda 2000, my Predator 9500, the Viper that's in there gets started up. That's on a battery tender too. So it's this sort of a thing with me, is once a month I set a reminder in my phone to start everything up. You don't have to do it all on the same day, but everything for me, I've always done it like that. I've started everything up, let it get to operating temperature. Obviously, like with the Viper, I'll go cruise around the block. With a sand car, I'm not gonna do that. And that's it. I like to start everything up, put everything on a tender, and take the weight off of everything. So that's why, you know, you see my car sitting here floating. The Tatum car will be sitting here floating also. So that's what I like to do, guys. So let me know what you guys do in your off season. What is your, you know, preparation, I guess, or making sure everything, you know, stays good and full. Let me know. Comment down below. But that's all I got for you guys. Like the video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace. Yeah.